Everybody, welcome to SirBenjamin Bennett Enterprises, a place where magic truly exists. I am your host, SirBenjamin Bennett, and I'd like to prove that for a second right now and give you a little insight on what's been going on in my world for the last, few months. Hello, everybody. Happy and prosperous New Year's to you from the Chamber of Commerce of the Greater Antelope Valley. It's your favorite marketing director, SirBenjamin Bennett, here to help you get your year started off right. Please visit www.destinationantelopevalley.com to see what's cooking in our Antelope Valley.
My name is Linda Olson. I'm a TEDx speaker and best-selling author. I was fortunate to be able to tell my story on the TEDx stage.
Hello, I am the founder and owner of Windzone Enterprises. My name is Dave Semensky, and I am the biggest friend and mentor of business that you can find.
Give them a call at area code 661-948-8858. Chad's Chippers at 661-468-0528. CA Swan Art Studio is located at 43225 40th Street West in Quartz Hill, California. Come and be spellbound. There are some incredible pieces on display for all to enjoy.
Where did you do your research?
Jail.
Oh, okay. That's a good place.
Hey everybody, welcome to SirBenjamin Bennett Enterprises, a place where magic truly exists. This is your host, SirBenjamin Bennett, and you are in the battleship. I've actually renamed it Gun Kunjin, so we're going to give it to you how we like to give it to you. Nothing designer, nothing scripted, all from the heart, straight to you.
Nothing rehearsed, nothing. This is just free form.
Yep. That's what's been going on. I'm the marketing director at the Chamber of Commerce of the Greater Antelope Valley. So me not being able to do things normal, I went in there and revolutionized the entire Chamber of Commerce experience, of course, with the president, Don Hoprich. We're really doing incredible things for small businesses and actually business in general in the Antelope Valley, and I'm very proud to be a part of that. Also, my beautiful podcast with my co-host, Dave Semensky, Zone In Podcast. Please go there and subscribe for some incredible content. Things have been going incredible. Happy New Year. I hope yours has been going just as incredible as mine. I'm sure it has, because you're here. All right. Today I'd like to talk about a body with a bad pH. Okay? Now, we have to understand what's going on around us, okay? And if we don't understand our own selves, it's impossible for us to understand what's going on around us. We'll be lethargic, disoriented, tired, hurty, achy, all these different things. And believe it or not, it could be due to a bad pH. Your body has and pH actually stands for, because I'm not an expert on this, potential of hydrogen. pH is short for potential of hydrogen. And so that means your body has a certain point of hydrogen that it should have potentially, okay? And that potential should be from 7.36 to 7.45. Now, you're saying, okay, but who pays attention to their pH? The healthy people. People that actually, like energy, like to wake up and feel refreshed and revitalized from sleep. So if you're looking for something of the sort, you might want to check your pH out. It's very important. Only because these are the little small things that we have to deal with that we don't understand about ourselves. Why do I feel bad? Why does depression sometimes settle in? Why am I tired as soon as I wake up? It's probably because your pH is very, very acidic. Just for your information, our information at that, an acidic body harbors a lot of diseases. Disease cannot live in a body of pH. So if you're having any type of reproductive problems, if you're having any type of aches and pains, unnecessarily cramping, your body's probably in a bad pH. If you're not eating the right things, or a whole bunch of processed meats and foods, nothing raw and nothing vegetarian, pretty much vegetables, then your body is in a bad pH, and it's telling you that. The problem is we don't understand how to listen to our bodies and give it what it needs. And so it tells on us. After it tells us, it tells on us. So that'll stop us from becoming our biggest potential us. The most incredible us. You know, if you're in a bad pH, you start retaining weight. You cannot lose weight. Your metabolism slows down. Why? Because you're trying to retain water. You're trying to have that hydrogen maximized that you have in your body. So you have to make sure that your pH is proper. You don't even have to, go through the process of buying strips and different things of the sort. Let me tell you, straight up, if you haven't been eating raw vegetables, your pH is probably bad. If you don't have any fruits in your diet on a constant basis, your pH is probably bad. So, to alleviate this, you start eating raw and organic. And organic is a little hard these days. Try to find you a nice organic whole food store. Here in the Antelope Valley, we have Whole Wheatery. No affiliation yet. But try to go somewhere like that where you know everything there is organic, grown with natural sources. Because the more that you put into your body that isn't natural, the worse your pH is going to be. Your pH definitely has a big say-so in your bone density. So if your bones are starting to ache and crack and break and different things of the sort, it means your body is acidic. And your body's eating up on your bones. Why? Because it has no water around. When there's no water, cancer forms. Okay? Remember this. And this will save your life potentially. This could save our life potentially. I'm going on a fast. Celery juice, and I might put a little fruit in it here and there. But I might do that maybe 3 or 4 times a day if I can stomach it. I'm not going to lie. I'm not big on plain weird tastes in odd textures and stuff like that. So I'm going to do my best. Definitely be able to drink the juice. I'll strain it maybe. I don't know. We're going to try this. But the thing is, I have to get my pH in order as well. After doing some studying about the body's pH, I look back at my own lifestyle and how I feel. And I feel crummy. And I know I could feel better. I've taken 7 days and not eaten nothing. Drank apple juice, grape juice, and alkaline water. And at the end of that 7 days, I felt about 15, maybe even 20 years younger. I guarantee my pH was perfect then. I felt like I could run, I could jump, I had more energy to do my work, I had more drive to do my work, depression out the window, my eyes cleared up, my anxiety was never more. So why did I go back to the other lifestyle? Well, it's because it's not easy. I was born and raised a country kid. I love mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, roast, gravy, and all the goodness. I love it. But it wasn't right. It's not right. And the only reason why I say it's not right is look at our health. I have high cholesterol, high blood pressure. Look at our health. I eat what you eat. And I even put Himalayan salt on my stuff. Like that's just that much better. Huh? I eat what you eat. I just had a cup of noodles. You know, I just had 3 of those oven burritos. Delicious. But I could die early for that. And you know, but let's not worry about that, because let me tell you a fact. When it's your time, there's not enough eating in the world that'll make sure that you stay here on earth. Let's not worry about dying. Let's worry about quality of life. Your life can have this beautiful, glistening quality to it only if you take care of it. You have to make these decisions that'll make us better. And let me look at this stuff. Blood pressure, insulin levels, body weight, cholesterol, and even your altogether immune system is affected by your body's acidity. Nothing wholesome, nothing beautiful can live in an acidic body. In fact, it turns into a cancerous cell. And that's where all of us are coming up with these different diseases, colon cancer. Why? Because you don't have enough water rinsing through your gut system to rinse all that feces out, and all the methane gas and chemicals and bacteria tends to settle at the bottom of your bunghole and burns a hole through there, which causes cancer. Why? Because you don't have the proper flushing, you don't have the proper water, the potential of hydrogen. Your potential of hydrogen is definitely in depletion. So, what do? You have to fix that. You have to make sure that you are in the top physical condition for optimizing your existence here on planet Earth. This is when I feel good. Let me tell you, I really appreciate you guys for coming here, listening, because I feel good delivering things like this. This makes me feel like that I am worth something. And the only reason is because I'm just trying to help. It's odd how satisfying that is. From the beginning of this podcast or this show to right now, you probably would see an obvious difference, and that's because it's just such an honoring feeling. I just feel great doing this. So I researched these awesome things to save our life and to make sure that we are incredible people, the best people that we can be. We can think clearly. Our bodies produce methane gas. That methane gas is flammable and poisonous. Our bodies also create carbon monoxide, which is also poisonous. If we don't figure out a way to push this stuff through our system, methane gas is coming from feces. Same stuff that sewer gas is coming from. It's feces. And so, feces and sewer gas is a little worse because then you got bleach, pine sol, and all the rest of the chemicals in there mixed in with the methane gas, ready to blow. So really understand what's going on in your world and what's in your gut. And do you have the bravery to change your lifestyle for your benefit? Because I'm going to. I know the things that I eat is delicious. I cook it. But I'm killing me. So what is the choice? What's my next choice? Okay, can't lose a too acidic body. You can't lose weight. Your kidneys and your bladder have problems, so you're probably peeing a lot and maybe it burns. And you can't. They said, it's a kidney infection. It's because you don't have water pushing through you. Pure alkaline water. Again, now you have this acidic water out there that a lot of people are drinking, but it's acid. When you're drinking something with the pH of 6, 5, 3, that's pure acid. Period, point blank. If you're drinking anything below a 7, 7 is neutral. So if you're drinking anything below a 7, you're drinking acidic water. You're drinking 7, it's neutral, that's okay. 8.5 to 9.5 is optimal alkaline water. 8.5 to 9.5. Go get some 8.5 to 9.5 water. There's these shops that you see sitting off to the side of the road that says water. He's like, why the heck would they sell water? Let me tell you why they would sell water. Because some people know, and it's so popular that they're able to put a whole shop dedicated to water. But some people know the importance of alkaline water, of fresh, clean, clear, smooth water. Water that has no filter, that has no fluoride in it. Water that has no heavy metals. Water that has pure, unadulterated water. I've created this product called Ya Water. Pure, unadulterated water. Doesn't have anything in it but water. Just how our body needs it to correct the alkalinity of the body, to correct the pH of the body, which in turn will help the mind, the body, and the soul. If you want to produce, correct your pH, because nothing can survive, nothing wholesome, nothing delicate like a baby can survive an acidic body. Nothing. Nothing can survive. Your guts are so delicate. Your vital organs are so delicate. They're just meat and muscle. But after so long of acid working away at them and working away at them, and you've never flushed that acid through, you are now beginning to destroy your vital organs. So let's get this out of the way. High blood pressure, chronic inflammation. If you're swelling up all the time, you have no clue why, you're in my generation. Now we're starting to do this now. I'm 35 years old. Let me slow down. Hopefully my thing. I'm 35 years old. I'm not I'm not swelling a lot, but my leg sure goes to sleep a lot. So I gotta figure out, why am I going through this? What's my problem? And I found out my pH is out of whack. I have, my blood pressure is bad. I got a great immune system though. I really don't get sick, and when I do get sick, I kick it in a couple days. I just don't like to bother folks and you know, be in your face if I was sick within the last few days. So I give myself a week to stay to myself. But I'm cool in like a day, 2 days. I'm not that far off. I've been working on it for a while. Mood swings, I get it. I'm human. Like I just said, I get depression. That's because our body is telling us something. Then it's now starting to tell on us. Now it's starting. When it tells on you, our Creator Yahweh says, you know what, pain. And you know what? Here's the cold part. Nothing really changes other than He doesn't want us to feel that pain for a long time. So He'll alleviate us for a little bit, and then it'll come back pain. Because He wants you to remember, you have to take care of your body. And if your body isn't in the right pH, you're not eating the right things and you're not drinking the right things. Seldom do we drink and eat alkaline. And that's what, if your body is electric, which everybody's body is electric, we're all spirits and souls. And so these souls feed off of electricity, right? This body, this shell is nothing. It doesn't want acid running through it. But but the fact of the matter is, it's our souls that need feeding. It's something in the pit of our stomach, and it feeds off of electricity. There's alkaline. Alkaline water is electricity. That's life-giving. That's life-supporting. Okay? That's water. Alkaline foods are alkaline. That's life-giving and supporting. That's fiber. That's definitely good for your digestion and things of the sort. And so when your body is rid of all this toxic, it's crap. It's feces. We're all full of shit. And I'm not going to hold that back because it's the truth. We're all full of shit. And if you need to rid your body of that feces. Once you rid your body of that feces, then it starts to reproducing. So I'm not saying have a diet. I'm not saying do this for a couple days, 7. I'm saying adopt this lifestyle. Adopt this lifestyle for a better way of life, for a better living, for a better quality of life. Adopt this lifestyle. Or face all these consequences. Mood swings, fungal and yeast infections and things like that. So ladies, if you're constantly with a fungus or yeast infection, your body is out of the pH level. Your body is not pH. Men, if your pee smells like acid and vinegar, if you just go to the bathroom and somebody thinking you just took a shit, then that's all that junk coming out of your pee. You think about this. Your body is telling on you and you're not listening. So it's going to start producing all these different deadly diseases and bacteria because it's a safe haven for that stuff. It's a safe haven for that stuff. Instead of putting your body in a state that heals itself, instead of putting your body in a state, we all want to have fun, swing, and of course, yeah, you're right. When it's your time to go, you're gonna go no matter what. But the quality of life up until there, what is that going to be like? What is that gonna be like? Diseases can't survive in a pH body, everybody. Disease cannot survive in a pH body, whatever disease it is. Grab some water. Drink some water. And it doesn't mean drink water and you can have some wine later. Drink some water. Doesn't mean have some water and drink some soda later. Coca-Cola is one of the most acidic things existence. Energy drinks. This dude showed me something where he sprayed, I don't know, some maybe cooking spray on on something, and then put some energy drink in there. Poured the energy drink out and smushed the cup. Glass cup. Smushed the cup. What are you putting in your body? Pure acid. Might taste good, might feel good when we drink. Put a little Red Bull in there. But then you're poisoning your body. And it's such a small amount of poison. It's such a small amount. It don't kill you. But you feel it. You definitely feel it. Your body is definitely telling you. So cut out all this. Again, remedy. Cut out everything acidic. Period. If it's not raw or vegan or vegetable, you know, and sometimes you don't have to always have raw stuff. You cook it, you know, but usually you don't want to knock all that stuff out. Develop another taste. After X amount of days eating the same identical stuff or eating a different thing, you'll develop a taste for those things. So develop a taste. 21 days develops an entire new habit. So after certain amount of days, which 21, of you eating broccoli, kale, greens, collards and mustards, cabbage, lettuce, these are all alkaline foods. Cucumber, this is all made from water. These are all predominantly water. After eating all this for 21 days, you'll develop a habit for a couple reasons. One reason why you'll develop a habit is because you'll feel so incredible. You'll feel so incredible doing that. You'll never ever you'll know what feeling like a kid means again. You'll feel that great. Second reason, because 21 days, it builds a habit. So take away all the meats, all the processed stuff, so on and so forth. If your body and your feelings aren't optimal, if you have a depressed anxiety feeling, take that stuff away, because that's the reason. Because now it's you're collecting shit in your guts, and that's all bad. Okay. Then adopt alkaline foods. You know, again, I just told you. That's it. All right. This is probably ran long. I might cut it up. I might not. We'll figure it out. It's glad to see you again. It's been a second. That's why this one will probably stay whole. I missed you. I'm glad to be talking to you. Look for me every week. I believe I'll create a day. I'm going to look at Tuesdays to have this out, but it should be simple. I just want to make sure that you're okay. Because if you're okay, I'm okay. We're okay. All right? Thank you for coming to SirBenjamin Bennett Enterprises, a place where magic truly exists. I'm your host, SirBenjamin Bennett. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. Because I love you, you love me, and we're going to create an entire beautiful new existence with each other. Peace.